Hey, if you're like me and you own your own home, you've likely seen huge gains in the equity in your home due to the rapidly rising home prices over the past couple of years. Well, here's how that happened, and here's what it means moving forward. What is equity? Equity is the current value of your home minus what you owe on your home, and that value is determined by what someone is willing to pay for it and what you're willing to sell it for. An appraisal can give you that. You can get an opinion from a broker or a real estate agent like me, but it really boils down to what is someone willing to pay for it and what are you willing to sell it for. That's going to be the value of it. Anyway, because of the significant imbalance between the number of homes available for sale and the huge numbers of people looking for homes over the past couple of years, home prices dramatically appreciated. And while that home price appreciation has moderated this year and possibly depreciated slightly in some overheated markets, that doesn't mean that you've lost the equity that you've gained during the pandemic. To prove that you still have equity you can use, the latest home equity insights from CoreLogic finds that the average homeowner's equity actually grew by $34,300 over the past 12 months. That's right, despite the headlines that we see, the average homeowner still gained positive equity over the past year in just about every market. While these gains aren't as dramatic as they were in the previous quarter due to home price moderation, they're still significant. And if you've been in your home for longer than a year, chances are you have more equity than you realize. Yeah, we talked about a national number, but what does that mean in our local market? Well, here's a graph from CoreLogic, and you can see that in Tennessee, those gains were $46,000 in equity this past year. But Mississippi doesn't have any numbers. Why is that? Well, Mississippi is a non-disclosure state, meaning that Mississippi does not publicly release what homes sold for. There's no way for all of the national data gathering to make a prediction on what home prices are going to do based on what home sales have been or what equity has been gained based on the home sales, because Mississippi does not make that information public. That's why you need somebody like me to get that information for you to help you figure that out. While equity helps increase your overall net worth, it can also help you achieve some other goals, like buying your next home. And when you sell your current home, you have a huge amount of money in that equity to put as a down payment to get you in the next home that you want, whether that's a bigger home because your family's growing, whether it's a smaller home because you don't have as many family members living in your home anymore, or you just want to be somewhere different, on a golf course, on a lake, in an area with a gated community where somebody takes care of everything for you. Any of those are options. Let's have a conversation for you to make a confident home selling decision and maybe buying, moving into your next one, to find out exactly what equity you have in your home. I can help with all that. Let's have a conversation so you can be confident.
Hi, I'm Jeff Jones of eXp Realty. Visit meetjeffnow.com to schedule a conversation for us to talk about your home buying goals so that you can make a confident decision. Visit readytobuscore.com to discover how ready you are to buy, or visit readytosellscore.com to discover how ready you are to sell. Have a blessed day.